Hey everybody, it's Ms. Barnacle again. Now we're going to take percents and we're going to turn them into fractions. So looking at this, when you talk about 90% on a test, what does that mean? That means that you got 90 points out of a possible 100 points. Can you reduce this? Yes, you can, 9 out of 10. If you can reduce them. Not all fractions can be reduced, but sometimes if you can reduce them, reduce them. Okay? So what does it say? In order to convert percents to fractions, what do you have to do? You take that percent, you put it over 100, and then if you can reduce it, you reduce it. If you can't, then you just leave it alone. All right, so if you look at this, I'm doing example A, C, and D. So I'm going to go to the board and we're going to do those. All right, so my first example, A, is 25%. So what do? You take the percent, write it over 100, and then if you can reduce it, then you would reduce it. At 25 over 100, of course that's going to reduce because it's dealing with money. So 25 is like a quarter, 100 is like a dollar, so I can divide both by 25 because it's like money. And when I do that, 25 divided by 25 is just 1. 25 divided into 100 is 4, like 1/4. So 25% is like saying 1/4, which is 1/4 out of a dollar. Okay, the next one, 3%. I take the number 3, I stick it over 100. Can I reduce that? No, I can't, because 3 is a prime number. It has nothing in common with 100, so that's it, 3 out of 100. Okay, then I have 125%. So I'm going to take 125. I'm going to put that over 100. Now you'll notice this is an improper fraction. That's all right. So we're just going to reduce it anyway. What can I divide this by? Well, think about money. I can divide it by 25 because that's quarters. If that 125 is like $1.25, how many quarters does it take to make that? Well, it takes 5. If I have $1, how many quarters does it take to make $1? 4. So 125 out of 100 is the improper fraction 5/4. Or if you want to turn it to a mixed number, it's 1 and 1/4, but most of the time the improper fraction is an okay way to go. All right, and that's all we have for turning percents into fractions or a mixed number if you need it to be. And when we come back, we'll be doing the opposite.